right, well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our Bird of Prey show here at the Cape May County Zoo. Now, my name is Nikki, and I'm a seasonal zookeeper here at the zoo, and joining me to my left is Mike Mostowski, a master falconer who received his falconry permit over 24 years ago. Now, you guys are in for a really big treat this afternoon. Both me and Mike, along with a special guest we're going to introduce you guys all to very shortly, are here today to teach everybody just a little bit more about birds of prey, their abilities, and their biology. Now, are you guys ready to meet that special guest I was talking about? Yeah, you guys seem pretty excited. Well, Mike, I think they're ready. Special guest. So guys, focus your attention right over here on that red box. Now, this magnificent bird of prey that you guys see perched high above, this is called a Harris hawk, and their scientific name is Pariebuto unicetus. Now, this particular Harris hawk is a female Harris hawk, and her name is Louise. Now, Louise hatched just around 1 year ago. She hatched in May of 2011 from a breeder in Washington State. So this means Louise wasn't born part of the wild population of Harris hawks that are in existence today. Now, Harris hawks are found in a semi-arid habitat, such as savannas and sparse woodlands. They range from southwestern United States through Central and South America. Now, Harris hawks range in size from 18 to 24 inches with a wingspan, as Louise is trying to show you there, of 3.5 to 4.5 feet. Now, Harris hawks weigh anywhere from 680 grams to 1,130 grams, and currently Louise's weight is 800 grams. Now, Harris hawks, like many other bird of prey species, exhibit something known as sexual dimorphism. And what that is that means that females, like Louise here, are on average 35% larger than males. So that means if we put Louise next to a male Harris hawk of the exact same age, you'd be able to notice that Louise is a lot bigger than that male would be. Harris hawks like to sit high up in the trees. They like to have a good vantage point. They want to see what animals are in their vicinity. And Harris hawks normally feed on small mammals, reptiles, and even birds. Now, in the wild, Harris hawks live in large groups and large packs. And that's not only very social for them, but it also allows them to hunt in a pack. And when you have a lot of people all hunting, it increases your effectiveness for the hunt. And it even lets them take down larger prey, such as jackrabbits. And Harris hawks are very smart and intelligent birds. They're actually able to come up with a strategy. They can come up with a game plan of how they're going to take down this prey. And every bird will have a slightly different role. One bird's going to be known as a flusher, and what they'll do is they'll flush the prey to a central location where other Harris hawks would be perched up high in a tree, kind of like Louise is perched over there on her little perch, would be watching this flushing. And once that prey gets to a central location, they'll actually fly on down, and then they'll take down that larger prey. Now, when you live in a large pack, it also lets you, well, find a mate very easily. Female Harris hawks are the ones that are in charge of making their nest, and they'll make them full of leaves and twigs, pretty much whatever they can find. And they'll build these nests in small trees and even in cactus. Now, Harris hawks will lay anywhere from 2 to 4 eggs, and they'll incubate these eggs for 31 to 36 days. Now, once the eggs hatch, it'll take roughly 6 weeks for them to fledge, or when their flight muscles and their feathers are strong enough to fly. Now, once they leave the nest, they'll actually stay close by, helping to raise the future generations of Harris hawks that hatch. And Harris hawks will breed roughly 2 to 3 times per year. On behalf of Mike, Louise, our Harris hawk, and the Cape May County Zoo, we hope that you guys have enjoyed our Bird of Prey show this afternoon.